The Dallas Cowboys have suffered a major blow to their offensive line depth, with guard Robert Jones sustaining a broken bone in his neck during Sunday's practice. The injury is expected to sideline him for 2 to 3 months, potentially causing him to miss a substantial portion of the upcoming season. This comes at an especially unfortunate time, as Jones was projected to be the team's primary backup guard, a critical role given the physical demands of the position. Jones had been working with the starting unit in training camp, occasionally taking first-team reps, though Tyler Booker remained the clear starter at right guard. His absence now leaves a notable gap in the Cowboys' offensive line depth, particularly concerning given the financial investment the team made in him this offseason as one of their key free agent acquisitions. With Jones likely headed to injured reserve, Dallas may need to explore additional roster moves to bolster their interior line. Fortunately, the starting unit remains intact, featuring Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, and Booker. However, the backup situation becomes more precarious. Brock Hoffman is expected to step up as the primary interior swing lineman, while reserves like TJ Bass, Asim Richards, and Nathan Thomas could see increased opportunities. Positive news on the injury front amid the concern over Jones' injury. There was some encouraging news as right tackle Terrence Steele returned to practice after dealing with what was initially feared to be a high ankle sprain. Steele's presence is crucial for Dallas, given his importance in both pass protection and the running game. His gradual reintegration suggests the medical staff is taking a cautious approach to avoid setbacks. Elsewhere, tight end Brevin Spanford suffered an ankle injury, though early indications suggest it's minor and should only keep him sidelined for a few days. Spanford is competing for a backup role behind Jake Ferguson, and his versatility as a blocker and receiver could prove valuable if he recovers fully. Other injury concerns looming: running back Deuce Vaughn, who had been showing promise in early, non-padded practices, suffered a hamstring tweak once full contact drills began. The setback is particularly frustrating for Vaughn, who faces an uphill battle to secure a roster spot in a crowded backfield. His absence opens the door for other reserves like Rico Dowdle and Malik Davis to make their case. Wide receiver Campbell is also dealing with a lower body injury, described as a minor tweak that should only cost him a few days. Campbell was already facing stiff competition for a roster spot following the arrival of rookie Ryan Flournoy, and any missed time could hinder his chances. Defensive back Kalen Carson was held out of practice with a lower body issue, though details remain unclear. His potential role in sub-packages makes his health worth monitoring as the team evaluates its secondary depth. Assessing the bigger picture, while Jones' injury is the most significant, the Cowboys have enough depth along the offensive line to withstand the loss, at least in the short term. The bigger concern will be ensuring Steele's full recovery and identifying reliable backups behind the starting five. The team must also navigate the ongoing battles at running back and tight end, where injuries to Vaughn and Spanford add uncertainty. With the regular season approaching, Dallas will need to make careful decisions about roster construction, weighing short-term needs against long-term development. Derrick Henry rumors add intriguing, unrelated but intriguing news. Speculation has emerged linking star running back Derrick Henry to the Cowboys. While nothing is confirmed, the possibility of adding the former Titans powerhouse has generated buzz among fans. Henry's physical running style would complement Dallas' offensive identity, though salary cap constraints and Tennessee's willingness to part with him remain significant hurdles. For now, the focus remains on managing the current roster and ensuring key players return to full health before Week 1. As training camp progresses, the Cowboys' ability to adapt to these injuries could shape their early season fortunes.